Hey, Solich here. I'm going to do a quick little tutorial for you, and this is about programming a VoiceLive 3 to do backup harmonies and using the exact MIDI note to do those harmonies. I'm also going to show you really quickly how to do automated patch changes in Ableton. This is all stuff that I've been working on my live Soul Glitch act. And yeah, hopefully I can share something that's going to help you in whatever live performance you're doing. So let's get started. I am in Ableton Live, and I've got the MIDI track right here. This is what I'm going to be recording into with MIDI and programming the VoiceLive with. So first things first, you want to go to you make sure your MIDI settings are all working correctly. Make sure I'm using an Arturia Keylab right now, so I've got the track on and the remote on. And then for the output, I'm going to make sure that my VoiceLive 3, the track is on and the remote is on. So that's all in order. Make sure they're selected here. I mean, you could just do all ins, but sometimes it's good just to have whatever you're using on this specific track selected. Then I've got the VoiceLive 3 on the out selection. So without further ado, I'm going to sing along to my track and just record the harmonies. So on the VoiceLive 3 also, you want to make sure, obviously, that the MIDI icon is showing up. So on this one, I'm using the Tight Notes MIDI harmony selection, which is usually somewhere towards the end of all the options you have. And all right, so this is on so this is just harmonizing whatever note I'm playing on the keyboard. All right. So let's do a little bit of recording. I'm going to sing along and record the MIDI notes for the harmonies I'm going to do. But this breath is still mine, and these steps are not yours. You should admit that it's my time. Okay, so I just did that. And I'm going to play back what that MIDI is in there now, so I'm just going to play back and sing over it again, just to see how it sounds. Whoops, I'm recording, what am I doing? But this breath is still mine, and these steps are not yours. You should admit that it's my time. So yeah, so then, whenever I'm doing this with my own music, I will, which this is my own music, I'll go in and I'll, probably tweak some of these little MIDI signals here, and, I didn't quite press those keys. Oh yeah, another thing, I mean, sometimes I'll just quantize stuff, but also you might want to leave it on quantize just to give it a little more natural feel, but it's also good just to like sing through with it and make sure that everything sounds the way it should. Let's see. Let me just. You should admit that my time. It's not exactly how it's supposed to be. Let's see. Should admit that it's my time. See, so that should be over there. The song's a little swung too, so that shows a really good one. You should admit that it's my time. So yeah, it's just good to go through that and just keep finessing the MIDI notes and the links and everything, so it sounds accurate. And yeah, anyways, that is in a nutshell how to record the the backgrounds, and you can do that for multiple harmonies. I don't know how many harmonies you can do on this one. I usually don't do more than 2 or 3 background harmonies, but this is just a simple 1 harmony run. Okay, so now the next part I'm going to show you is doing automated patch changes. So this is how I do it quickly. I'm just going to double click on that, create a new MIDI region, Command J to consolidate all that nothingness. And you know, you can see on this program change, you want to make sure that, you know, the little MIDI notes, or not MIDI notes, those are just notes. Those things are clicked on, and I think I'm obsessed with MIDI. I don't know why. Anyways, so say in the verse section, I'm just gonna do just my straight up lead vocal part with no harmonies at all, which is program 1 on my Voicelive. So I'm just going to, you can drag around or just type in the thing. I'm just going to push 1. So that is going to be patch 1. And then I'm going to go to this one and do program 2, or patch 2, or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so during this part of the song, it will send MIDI messages to the Voicelive 3 to be on program 1. And then when it gets to the pre-chorus, it'll be on program 2. So let me see. So yeah, you can see it is on the lead vocal. And just la 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 la. I can't even remember what my lyrics are right here. And then it goes to the pre-chorus right here. It's going to switch. But these breath is still mine, and these steps are not yours. So yeah, you can see it's automatically switched to the harmony part. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. It took me a long time to figure that out, looking through message boards, looking through YouTube videos, and yeah, there's not a lot out there. So hopefully this can help you out if you're doing something like this. You know, trying to automate your patch changes. It's every synth or device can be a little bit different, but like for instance, my Korg MS2000 that I just got. Really just, I've been wanting this synth for so long. I'll do another tutorial on how to program this hopefully pretty soon. It's basically the same thing. You just like do the program change in either an empty MIDI clip, or if you want to have some kind of automation with this stuff is, I'm just geeking out on this so hard. I'm going to come out hopefully with some more tutorials soon on how to do even more in-depth MIDI control changes. Like for instance, if I'm going to be doing you know, harmony in here that's around like a chord and automatically harmonizing to a chord around what notes you're singing. You can, you know, find out in the manual or just online or whatever the MIDI control changes are, and program that and automate that within the clips. Anyways, it's just so much awesome stuff that I am just learning and trying to figure out how to do. And whenever I figure stuff out, I want to try and share it with anyone who wants to learn this stuff, because it's so hard for me to find YouTube videos out there on this stuff. So this is a lot of fun to do this. Anyways, let me know if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, any other videos you want to share on this kind of stuff. I just want to, you know, be a part of a community of people on here that you know, we're just all trying to do some crazy advanced stuff on with Ableton and MIDI and all this stuff. So anyways, you're having a good day, and I'll have some more stuff, some more tutorials coming out soon. All right, peace. You can't take it out.